Hello, and welcome to Envy's Guide to Laning with Kennen. Used to be Shimoyaki, but I've joined vVv Gaming, and I'm a very proud member now. So, as you can see here, I ended up laning against Heimerdinger, and Heimerdinger was a great example because he's got a lot of pushing power. He's a pretty hard one to lane against. Once he clears out minions, he's got a really good harass. He doesn't really have to focus on any kind of skill shot, he's just able to do a lot of damage, and his laning phase is overall pretty powerful. But I'm going to show you here how Kennen can be even more powerful. So you saw at the beginning that he started putting a turret in the middle of the lane to kind of clear out the first minion wave. But as the minions kind of get low, you're not really able to last hit any of them. You can auto attack and maybe throw a shuriken on his turret. And his turret does give 12 gold, so being able to kill that, it does give you a gold advantage over Heimerdinger. And if you're able to outfarm him, then all he's doing is he's handing you 12 gold every time he puts a turret down. So it's a good thing to keep in mind, is keeping his turrets at bay. So I've just been kind of farming here against him, and so I've just been kind of farming here against him, and he's been leveling up his turrets a little bit. I've leveled my shuriken twice at this point, level 3, and I have 1 point in my W. I don't have my lightning rush yet because it's not doing very much for me. I'm too far pushed for it to be useful to anti-gank. It's okay to clear out minions with it, but it doesn't do a lot of damage at the moment because my W is only level 1. So Kennen's shuriken here, his Q ability, is just a great move during his laning ability. It's always something that you want to max out first. What it does, it has two purposes in the case of laning with Kennen, is that you can easily last hit a minion with it because it does a lot more damage than your auto attacks do. You can use it to, last hit off the turret, and you can use it as a harass. So my video kind of freaked out there. I apologize for that. But all that really happened was Heimer kind of walked up to my turret, auto-attacked it a few times. I lightning rushed through him to put a charge on him, hit him with my W, this puts 2 charges on him, and then I got a very clear shot on him with the shuriken, and I hit him, stunned him, a couple of auto attacks, and you can see he's about half health now. So he's got 2 turrets out now at this point, and I was able to clear one out and kill it, put another one down, and now Lee Sin's trying to gank. So he's low health already though, so I lightning rush and I flash to him. This will automatically put the charge on him when it hits him. Hit him with the W, and then threw ignite on him, and he ends up dying while he's trying to run away. Lee Sin doesn't get an assist for it, it was all me. So now that Heimerdinger's done, he's not in the lane for a while, I'm just able to free farm. So free farming is so incredibly helpful for anyone. It lets you get a gold advantage, you're up on CS, you're getting level advantage, which is huge because with defensive masteries on Kennen, you're not getting the EXP bonus that a lot of other champions tend to pick up. So being able to be there for 1 or 2 more minion waves is able to let you stay on par with them or even get ahead of them. And it's so nice. So every time Heimerdinger's come back now, I've hit him with a shuriken before he's put a turret out. It's a good harass. He's kind of down to about 2/3 HP or so. I've just been able to do a lot. You can also notice here, I have not gone back. Kennen's lane sustainability is just huge, especially with the Dorn Shield start. The health regen, it's so big on him. Plus, you get more health, you've just got so much more. And Heimer's gone back because I killed him. He's bought a few items already. I'm just really able to hold myself here. So you can see here Lee Sin tried to gank again. He had red buff. However, he went from behind, and the turrets just blasted him. He almost dies instantly. Heimer popped his ult. This is decent move by Lee Sin, but it's also a bad move. It's decent in the fact that it will help me, because now Heimerdinger does not have an ultimate. It's bad because Lee Sin almost died, and if he had died, it would have given Heimer back the on par average with me. And so Heimerdinger's just sitting here, we're just farming. And y'all notice I still have yet to go back yet. I do have my ultimate now, so I may be able to make something happen. The problem, if it were any other champion though, I would not hesitate at all to lightning rush in on him and pop my ultimate and try and get a free kill. He's low enough to where I'll be able to do enough damage to kill him. The problem with Heimer though is with the turret's AI, as soon as you hit him, they start attacking you, and they do a lot of damage. So with only one item, not a lot of, HP or anything, it's gonna be risky to try and just go in there. So I'd rather just play it safe and keep myself farming. So now Heimer, he's got his missiles, and they're doing some pretty good damage on me. So as soon as he's clearing out minions till there's like maybe 2 left, and I'm trying to farm as well, he's able to hit me with a missile. It's got a huge range on it, and it's giving him a little more poke than I can get on him. However, even with him getting me low, I'm able to stay. Because even if I get low enough to where he's able to try and come at me, maybe hit me with a concussive grenade, whatever he tries to do, I've got my lightning rush to avoid his skill shots. I've got my ultimate to pop defensively if I need to get a stun on him. I've got flash up now, and if anything, I can just sit in the back and last hit with my shuriken. This is just the greatest thing about having the Thorn Shield start is if you're sitting back and you're last hitting with your shuriken, then eventually you're gonna regain enough health, and you're gonna keep that lane sustainability. So you can see here, Heimer's left his 2 turrets here, and he went to bot lane. So I take this as an advantage. I'm too low to follow him, so that I've got to clear out the minion wave. I clear out the minion wave, I clear out his turrets, and it's just more gold for me. So I go back, and you can see I just bought a revolver and full shoes already. This is just going to make me do so much damage now. I'm able to farm so much better. If I hit him with a shuriken, it's going to do so much damage. So I thought I saw Heimer going down to Dragon. So I told my team, let's check Dragon. Let's make sure they're not doing Dragon. So I went down there. So they weren't doing it. I came back up. Heimer made an appearance, and I tried to get a kill on him using my ult. It didn't work out so well. I'm down all my summoners. I'm down my ult. He's low enough to where I might be able to get a little more harass on him and be able to kill him, but probably not the case since now he's popping a potion. I'm just gonna sit back, use my Hextech revolver, heal back up, use my Thorn Shield regen, and it's gonna work out. So you can see Lee Sin trying to gank here again. Does manage to land his Q, except that again he's more penalized from it because he just takes so much damage from those Heimer turrets. And this is why Heimer is such a great example, because you can't really rely on melee ganks with him. His turrets can do so much damage if you don't kill him fast enough, or you don't push him away from them. But you can see here, I'm about half health, but as I'm killing minions, as I'm farming, I'm healing, using my revolver, using the Thorn Shield regen. I've got full boots now, so I'm a lot faster. And this Heimer thinks that he has amazing lane dominance over me, except I'm able to clear minions out very fast. As you can just see right there, I was able to clear the minion out so fast. And so as he loses his lane, it gets punished, and I'm able to get a lot of damage on this turret. And I think I get it down to about 1/3 HP missing, which is really good. It means if I can get a successful gank on him, then that turret's going down, and I'm winning my lane. So Jax is coming up to mid now, since his bot lane was lost. And I've got Blitzcrank down here, and Lee Sin waiting to get a gank. So Blitzcrank goes around trying to position himself to where he can try and get a grab. He misses his grab, grabs a minion, and Heimer flashes over the wall. So notice right here where I hit my shuriken on him. I led with it, and I was able to get the charge on him, and I was able to get my W charge on it. Popping my ult, it immediately stuns him, and it also picks up the free kill because it does a lot of damage. Jax stands in my ultimate, gets stunned, I pop Ignite on him, and I get another free kill. This is great for me. I'm now 3-0 in my lane, and this is ultimately where we win the lane. Thank you.